A group of men was busy cutting down sandalwood trees worth billions. On the mountaintop, a lookout spotted police cars approaching and immediately blew a warning whistle. Deep in the forest, the illegal loggers heard the signal and panicked, dropping the valuable wood and scrambling to escape. But one man, Pushpa, stopped them. He argued that abandoning everything after a whole day's hard work would be a waste. Instead, he had planned to divert the police. By the time the police arrived deep in the mountains, all traces of the illegal logging were gone. Instead, they found a group of men casually playing checkers. When questioned, the men claimed they were just shepherds tending to their flocks. The police chief wasn't buying it. His sharp eyes scanned the area and landed on Pushpa, who was calmly sharpening an axe. "What are you doing with that axe?" the chief demanded. Pushpa smirked. "For hunting tigers," he said, his tone dripping with sarcasm. The men around him burst into laughter, mocking the police chief. Furious, the chief pulled out his gun, which instantly turned the atmosphere tense. The loggers, now emboldened, picked up their axes and squared off against him. Pushpa warned the chief, if he dared to make a move, they would strike back. Outnumbered and outmatched, the chief clenched his fists in anger, but ultimately held back. Unbeknownst to him, just dozens of meters above their heads, massive logs of sandalwood were suspended in the air. Once the police finally left, Pushpa swung his axe, bringing down the priceless timber. The men quickly loaded the logs onto trucks and were just about to drive off, when the police suddenly returned. Without hesitation, Pushpa grabbed a rock and hurled it at them. The others followed suit and chaos erupted. The police chief fired a warning shot, sending the men scattering in all directions. As bullets flew, Pushpa threw the last log onto the truck, jumped into the driver's seat, and floored the gas pedal. The police chief immediately gave chase, but as they rounded a sharp bend, the massive truck was nowhere to be seen. Standing alone in the middle of the road was Pushpa.